Hello, Libra, and welcome to Gemini Soul Tarot. This is going to be your 2022 January reading, okay? This may not resonate with all of you guys, and that is okay. If it does, give me a thumbs up. All right, this is about what you're not going to be doing for 2022. Your first card out is Trapped in Fear, okay? This is what you're not going to be doing. Libra, you said, I'm not going to be trapped in fear for 2022. So maybe 2021, you had a lot of situations that you was fearful about. Wasn't sure if you can make it through it, if you could move on your own, if you could be abundant on your own, start a business on your own, just trapped in your mind, right? Libra, because it's just like, because you know, you got that air in there too. So you was just like trapped, not sure, and you got an 8. This could mean something to you. But it was like you was locked away, caged away from your own self, of what it is you could be doing or a direction you could be going in. I feel you had a lot of fears, maybe even in relationships. You may have went through quite, and I hate to say this, Libra, but it could have been like several relationships up to 8 or 8 years. We'll just put 8 years, okay? But you know your story. So that's some relationships that you felt trapped in, or maybe every time you got in a relationship you was trapped, or a relationship that you've been in and you've been feeling trapped for 8 years. So since this is what you're not going to be doing for the new year, starting out in January, trapped in fears, you're not going to be doing that. So you're going to be getting out of your head financial and magical changes, okay? And maybe that's what's going to help you, because that's under the bottom. Maybe that's going to help you get out of this being entrapped. You have, what you're not going to be doing is having emotional withdrawal. So that means that you'll be trapped in your head about a situation and you ain't opening up. You ain't talking about it. You have an emotional loss, is spending time with yourself, trying to figure out everything, maybe all on your own, not talking or communicating with people, just trapped in fear, not telling people what you're going through, keeping a lot of stuff trapped inside. Maybe people see you one way, you know, you show up one way, but you really don't feel that way. You know, you're having a lot of fears and things not working out. Could be financially at the time, you know, in 2021 could have had some financial issues. Definitely could have had some situations in relationships that just didn't work out, and maybe you just didn't express it or open up to them, you know. I just seen the sacral too. Pole effects. Okay, so there could have been some energies not really pleasing you. Third eye chakra. Throat chakra. I'm sorry. No, y'all. Third eye chakra. Sorry, Libra. Virgo had that too. So you getting some downloads, some enlightenments. You got a spiritual union under the bottom that may be coming towards your way. Or maybe in the past you just really wanted a spiritual union. And you're getting some downloads in regards to either why this situation didn't work out, or there's a new situation. With 2 being on here, I'm going to take it as 2022. In 2022, you will have this spiritual union. So if this is what you've been missing in your life, it's coming for 2022. Or you may already be moving in that direction because you are not being trapped in fear, emotionally withdrawal. You're opening up more emotionally. Maybe there was something in the past that you just stop having trust and love in relationships and people, or whether the way they show up. You know, you might just be like, you know what, I'm just going to stay to myself. I don't want to deal with anything. And maybe you've been healing and just on your own at this time. Or there's a relationship you went through and there was, you know, some situations and hardships. So suffering in silence, yeah. And that was something that you didn't see the truth in either. So there was some relationship, someone you was with, and you didn't see the truth in it, and you kept yourself closed off. But the truth was right there, okay? And being silent about the situation only hurt you, because whoever it is you was in this relationship with, they were doing them, Okay, they were doing them, and then trumpeting success for you. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. So you never expressed that to them, that you were suffering in silence about this relationship. You never opened up to them and told them how you feel, and you may have just walked away and started suffering in silence and then open up emotionally. Okay, but for 2022, let's talk about what you will be doing. Okay, so that's what you were, that in the past, in 2021, you were suffering in silence. You wasn't really opening up, confronting whatever the situation was, and wasn't telling the truth how you really felt, that you wasn't happy, or you was feeling trapped, or a relationship you was in that just was not working for you, or you walked away from one that, you know, was Seven of Swords, very deceptive, lying, or stealing, cheating, whatever the situation. You got the Three of Swords under the bottom. So you definitely walked away from a situation that hurt your heart. Okay, in 2021 you were hurting about the situation. Okay, but the universe is saying the Ace of Pentacles, hold on. Okay, because there's something better coming for you. There's something greater coming. Absolutely, I told you there was something greater coming for you, and it's gonna take some time, but you will have it by the time the new year comes in. Look at this. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and then the Ten of Wands. You're going to get the Nine of Cups when you drop those burdens and independently love yourself. The universe has something coming in for you that is beautiful. This Ten of Wands is whoever this person was that was very burdensome. Maybe you had passion for them. Y'all may have had a lot of stuff accumulated together, and it took some time for you to get out of the situation. Definitely could be going through a separation or divorce or whatever it is, but this person was definitely not true and honest to you in this relationship in the past. And the crown chakra is basically enlightening you, letting you know that this was not it. And whatever was going on, I'm not getting on you, Libra, but you allowed it to go on because you was like trying to be blind to it. Instead of facing it front on, you went and suffering in silence, trapped in fears of how the outcome would be if you spoke up and asked this person this or asked this person that. And you only emotionally withdrew, but you withdrew from yourself. You withdrew from your truth within you. You withdrew from being who you are. And you had questions that you needed answers to, and you didn't move to find out what those answers was. So it wound up being a breakup at some point in time. That is the way I'm feeling that this was. But this relationship, you're going to get past it. Whatever the situation is, you're going to drop this Ten of Wands, because now with the Nine of Cups, that's independently loving you. This is knowing what truly completes you, what makes you feel good. This person will see you doing this, and that is going to be their karma to see you doing this, because there's the Ace of Pentacles connected to that. So not only will you be loving yourself, but there's a gift coming in from the universe to you for all the work that you've put in. Though you put yourself last, the universe still loves us no matter what. And you have been praying for is more understanding, either with your spirit guides and within yourself. You've been balancing your yin and your yang, because spiritual union could be you in your union with your spirit guides. It could be you balancing your yin and yang with yourself. Or this could definitely be a relationship coming in 2022 for you. Okay? And we got the Hermit Mode. You've been in a lot of Hermit Mode. You've been very quiet. Even if you've been going out and doing things, you haven't really been expressing yourself about what's going on in your life. Maybe you don't want people in your business. Maybe this is a relationship people think is everything. Well, it's not, because you got the Five of Swords, very conflicted. You always feel like you're in competition. There's a lot of argument and fussing and fighting around the situation. And in the past, that's the way this relation has been. You have always felt like in order to have this person in your life, you have to fight for them. You have to show up for them. You have to do things that you know you didn't want to do. And you never said anything about it. You just suffered in silence. Okay? But things are changing now. What's for this person? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Be aware, Libra. You know, they're going to try to hold on to you. But because you're going to come out like the Queen of Swords. Right? You're going to come out like the Queen of Swords here. and they're going to try to hold on to you. So they're going to come in with some information for you about why you shouldn't go. But I'm going to give you a little information on why you should go. You need to do it for yourself, okay? Because there's something going to come out, and you're going to be very clear because you have the third eye chakra here. So whatever this situation is, you will have a victory. This is going to be their karma, to see you have a victory and move on and leave their little butt out there in the cold acting a fool. Yeah, they was acting a fool. Now they want to try to hold on to you because they see you. With the grow up, yeah. What was it? Secrets. They had all these secrets and lies and stuff. This whole side is a hot mess. They lying, stealing, conniving, conflict, holding on. They probably holding on. Something close to their heart they was holding on to, Libra. I don't think it was you, because it's next to the moon card. Or there's a lie they've been holding on real close to. And I just heard, it may not be nice when this lie comes out. You know, I'm not going to go there. Yeah, Ace of Wands, yeah, they was, yeah, somebody they had a little passion for. They've been out with the wand. Yeah, Libra, they was out with the wand. Yeah, they were. Somebody been out with the wand, and I don't know, maybe you was waiting on the one and they was out with the wand. Yeah. And this could have been a narcissistic person too. Because now you got the Two of Swords and you got, you know, with the Emperor here, this person wants to stand in their power. They want to see things the way they is, and they're not going to allow you to make a decision and not choose them. That's just not... that you can't do that. The decision must include them, or they're the one that needs to be making the decision. I think you're putting an end to that, okay? You're putting an end to that. What is this person's main issue over here with Libra? What is their problem? Oh, Libra, their problem is that Six of Pentacles and the Hermit, right? Their problem is you see the truth that this isn't an equal give and take, and that's what their problem is with you. They see that you done woke up and now you out here talking about love yourself, and the universe bringing in something for you, and they feel they should have some of that too. And they like, this is not an equal give and take. I see you over there with a full bag. Whereas man, you like, no, that time's up. The victory's mine now. Six of Wands, you're not going for that. Because your reason not, because the Ten of Wands, you are dropping that burden. You're no longer dealing with this situation at all. You are not dealing. That's right. I said not dealing. It's the chariot. You are on this chariot, and you are on your way away from this situation. And you like, and you cannot get in here because it ain't enough room. It ain't. Right? Two of Pentacles under the bottom. You've been out there juggling and doing God knows what out there. While I've been in here suffering and and suffering in silence, and that fell and healing. And you've been out there doing some of everything, right? I ain't gonna get up and get that. Y'all seen that it was a Two of Cups. And now I'm about to put the work in on myself. Eight of Pentacles. All that work I spent on you, no more. Three of Wands waiting for you. My ship's coming in. They coming in. I'm gonna collaborate and have a better union and work with someone else that makes sense. And why you gonna do that? Because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You're abundant and loving, and you have everything you need to move forward and lead this person in the past. But the universe says, be patient. Temperance, the angels are right here. I told you, the angels has this gift coming in for you, Libra. You don't have to depend on nobody for nothing. Because this is a gift that the universe is giving you. Right? You just got to be patient. And 2022 is your patience. When you walk through 2022, I see you with a beautiful gift, loving yourself, and very independent, loving yourself. This person has been out there acting a fool for 2021, but you got something for them. You got something for them, don't you, Libra? You like, look, you was out there doing you, and now I'm about to do me. And Eight of Wands, you are going to communicate that to them. And you're going to do it quickly as you move forward. Seven of Cups, you're going to have a lot of options, okay? You're going to have options. And if you felt stuck or stagnant or confused in the past, Libra, you're coming out of that. You're not going to be stuck and stagnant about this relationship anymore. I don't know who this person is and what they thought they was doing. I had a flipper here. Oh, yeah. And there's that flipper. You walking away. You walking away, though. But where you walking to, you going to find your true happiness. 8 to the 9. That's independent love for yourself. You're going to do that first. And then that's when this coming in, this spiritual union for you. First, you're going to get balanced and independent, all on your own, emotionally available, loving and caring and healing yourself and respecting yourself, moving forward, putting your probably head down and work, doing a little bit more work, working on yourself or whatever. And then this spiritual union is going to come in 2022 for you. Let me see if we can find out when this person is coming in for you, Libra. You know, they may already be there. But let's see if Spirit can tell us when this person may be coming in. Let me see. Yeah, when is this person coming in for Libra? Because this old person situation kept them trapped and suffering. And this person was a mess. So can you tell me when is this person coming in? Spirit like, I'm telling the truth now. They may not be telling me when, but look at this. You got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. It's coming. That's all I know. That's all I know. Spirit like, oh, and it's a commitment. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. If you've been worried about a commitment or abundance or money or anything like that, don't worry about it because you're finna have it all, Libra. This your 10 of Pentacles. The end of old cycle, new cycle. You and this person is finna have it all. Now, I asked you to tell me when it's coming in now. All you need to know is that I'm telling you the truth is coming in for 2020. And it's going to be beautiful. It's the 10 of Pentacles. You do have the Queen of Swords under the bottom. Now, this may be that person from the past because you got these 9 of Wands and they trying to block it. But it ain't going to happen because judgment is right here. So they can go on with all that noise because this is a judgment. Archangel Michael making a judgment on this for your future. For your success in love. They didn't deserve you when they had you. Now they're going to wish they had you, all right? It's all over with now. That's right. You moving forward. Libra, that is your reading for today. It was quick, but, I mean, everything was clear to me, Libra. You have a new beginning coming in for 2022. There's a spiritual union coming your way. You just be aware your third eye chakra will be helping guide you through this time. And if you've been feeling trapped and emotional withdrawal, you're coming out of that. You're going to see the truth and what it is that you need to do and how to move forward in 2022. Okay? So, yeah, let me see. I'm going to do one Moon Magic card just for an advice for Libra. Or whatever the spirit. I say one. They usually don't just give me one. They do their thing, right? So, let me see. Can you give us guidance? Closing guidance for Libra. Closing guidance for Libra, Spirit. Can you give me closing guidance for Libra? Closing guidance for Libra. Closing guidance for Libra. All right. First of all, I like the way that looks on here. It says, I will persist. I will persist. My will is strong. I don't know what I was looking at. I think I blanked out for a minute, Libra. But look at that. Look at that card. And then look what it says. And that's what we've been talking about. You moving forward and leaving this situation that no longer serve you behind for 2022. And it's coming. It is coming. Under the bottom, I am courageous and powerful. Y'all, you just can't make this up. You just can't make it up. Libra, I wish you all the best for 2022. And it looks like you got a powerful connection coming in. And there's one connection you're going to be leaving behind. And you're going to be focusing on yourself. And you have many gifts coming in from the universe. They have your back. And just prepare for it. So I wish you love and light, Libra. Bye.